to friends.
Yeah, friend to friend, it's so weird. Like imagine that screen. I prefer the bucket, like where they
Yeah.
That makes sense. This the machine thing? I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
So nga, nakasakali ko yung nasa F1 at least pag nag-ano.
Have you tried the 100 million one?
Rachel is gonna try.
Try
The
it.
big ticket.
Yeah.
The big ticket.
It's an American company, so I trust them more than Dream Dubai Department of Tourism.
Hi, Swill. Good morning.
That's still some fast fingerprints. You gotta add some minutes. Scales.
Scales. Yeah.
Meetings today, Miss Rachel. Deals, eh?
Yeah.
How was your evening, Rachel?
Good. And you, bye.
Oh, yeah. So you're right, private school reminds me of supermarkets. Really? Deal. Croissants and these things. That one's nice, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Bagels. We ready?
Yeah, just looking
Trying to
for.
get a good one.
How about this? A buyer offers cash but doesn't want to show proof of funds, so doesn't want to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we try another one?
So
Or-
whatever you think. I have them rice cakes to go.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna try?
Okay, I used to eat them all the time. They're good. I get the chocolate
You
ones.
wanna?
You know the dark chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. But they're
Have you
expensive.
tried that, Rachel?
How
The
much
one
is-
with chocolates.
No.
How much is it? The dark chocolate, so they're
But
€5.
I saw you
But the one with chocolate €5, we only get 4 in a pack. Oh man.
hobnobs only. Hobnobs.
Hobnobs. It's like a British thing. Hobnobs.
Hobnob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
digestives.
Yeah, they just do.
Yeah, I love them.
Hobnob.
I love our digestives, hobnobs.
Hobnobs. I want.
Or this one. A landlord wants to increase rent above RERA limits.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but, so you're trying to help your tenant renewal, basically? No, so we're doing it about a higher price, yeah.
So maybe listing.
Yeah. I want to give you a listing at a higher price. So,
No weather today as well.
I want to give you the rental listing. I think I can change one of the companies, but I want to list it for 320. 320. Yeah, I think 320 for my villa is a good price. So yeah, we can do the listing form and get it rented. Joe, how do you expect me to do that? What do you mean? Well, I mean, the transactions for a back-to-back middle unit is around the upper 270s, lower 280s. I mean, RERA has regulations, right? Just because there might be someone that might not know and then pay for this, we can't just list it for that. So how do you think we should go about this? Well, it's
listed already with 2 other brokers for 320, and to be honest with you, they was happy to list it at that price. So I'm not sure. Do you feel like they're wrong, or what do you think?
Would it be out of line for me to say that the agents are just trying to achieve their weekly targets of having at least one listing?
Not at all. I mean, you're right to say that potentially, but I don't know how it works too much. Last year I rented for 310, so I was expecting to get a little bit more this year.
You rented for 310?
Yeah, 310,000 last year, 1 check as well. So you can imagine from my point of view, why would I want to take less?
Change the whole dynamics when you do that.
Yeah.
Do you want to redo what kind of unit it is?
You know, I don't know which way you can go in.
Don't tell me. Okay, what do you think is a reasonable amount within the legal limits to increase the rent?
Well, 10,000 is too much. Obviously, that's what, just over. It's not much more, is it, than the right limits? 10,000 dirhams is not a lot at all compared to what I could increase it for.
Okay, so what would need to happen for us to stay within the legal boundaries?
Right, I think I can help you now. Yeah. Right, 2 things. I think you could go down the route of what's more important to you, renting it out fast or renting it out to the highest price.
Okay, so forget the legal aspect.
Yeah, just use that. And then the other one is you could use the other words in the market spoken. The market is different this year to last year, even though we've seen increases.
Yeah.
There's a lot of availability right now for, let's say, 290.
And units have been listed for 4 or 5 months.
So then what is important to you, renting it quick and not paying service charges when there's no one actually living in the property, or
achieving that price.
Yeah. Because you can actually, if you wait a month, actually work it out for them. I think that would be a good way of showing someone. So you said, like, if you wait another month, so what is 320 divided by 12? If you divide it by 10, it's 32,000. So let's just say it's
20 something.
28,000 dirhams. So you waiting that long, you're losing 28,000 dirhams. If you take 28 or 320, you're not far off market. You're probably actually at 290, you're at market.
So different one.
Next one. I think that's a good way of telling some. Actually, I work it out.
Market knowledge and advisory skills. A buyer asks if the property prices will keep rising. How about
I can be a buyer.
Yeah.
Or you can be a buyer. And
he
ask
can
me.
be the buyer?
Yeah.
The property ticks all the boxes,
Yeah.
but yeah,
He wants to know. He feels like he's paying too much.
too much. Yeah.
I'll be the agent.
Joe, so, I mean, I love this property. We've done the viewing, looks in good condition. But I feel like for a 5-bed, 6.5 is a bit too much. I don't think how the market can appreciate much more than this because, I mean, I've heard, I'm not sure, but it was selling for 3-ish during the launch, which was like 10-ish years ago. And I mean, now I feel like it has maxed out the appreciation. So I mean, it's either going to stay there or go down, in my opinion. What do you think?
So it seems like you're a little bit concerned that you may potentially losing money on this investment.
Not just losing money, but I feel like I would I would be overpaying like 200K.
Overpaying.
Overpaying, yeah, that's right. Because I don't know, the actual market, in my opinion, is about 6.3-ish, as last transaction, I think, was 6.4. The other broker was telling me that.
Would it be wrong for me to assume though that sometimes you can get a little bit distracted and actually a little bit put off with looking at historical figures?
What do you mean by that?
So, can you see the downsides and the disadvantages to always look at what's happened in the past? For example, with the Mayfair you mentioned, it sold for €3 million, when realistically you should be looking at like the future either.
No, the reason I mentioned that is because that I think that's what it sold for during the launch. Probably this owner bought it for that amount, and he's made a significant amount. Even if he sells it for 6.3, it's more than double.
So to me, it feels like you're worried that you're not going to see that level of growth in this investment.
100%. I don't think so. I feel like Dubai Hills has, especially the little communities, have maxed out.
Maxed out.
Maxed out, yeah. I feel like I don't think there's going to be a huge potential. There's going to be like maximum, I don't know, 15% if that in the next five years.
It's a bold statement, and obviously, as you know, as a broker, you know I can't control the market. But listen, you actually might not want to work with me. You might think I'm chasing a quick commission. You might think I'm trying to push you into this particular option, or you might think that I'm even advising you wrongly.
Why?
Look, it's not down to my opinion, it's actually down to the market and the data that we provide. These particular units are highly in demand right now. The reason they're highly in demand is because there's such shortage of supply coming to the market in comparison to the amount of people coming into the city.
So, what do you recommend?
It's not what I recommend. I mean, we can give you multiple options. I've showed you quite a few options. But when you're looking at an investment, there's two main things that people look for, and that's location and developer. Now, EMA is, I'm not saying it as everyone tells me, and tells you yourself as well, it's one of the most reputable companies and developers here in Dubai. And also the location of Dubai Hills is classed as the central location here in Dubai itself. So can you see why more people are now looking to move here for a longer period of time?
To be honest, location-wise, Dubai Hills is impeccable. It's one of the best located communities, if not the best. In Dubai, location-wise, there's no doubt. But I feel like just the concern is the capital appreciation. But that also relies on a lot of people potentially moving into the city in the next few years, which can create a lot of demand, and then in turn like increase the price of the property. So I mean, let's do this. Let's offer him 6.4, which was the last transaction for the same kind of deal. Let's see what he says.
Yeah, we can offer that. To me, it seems though that the idea of capital appreciation is your passion, and that's what you wanted to see in the property. Would it be wrong for me to assume that this community might not be the best community for capital appreciation?
It's possible, yeah. Because I mean, we're relying on a lot of factors that we can't control. Right? Can we control like how many people are going to move into the city the next year? Exactly. I mean, and I have a lot of investor friends that own in Dubai also, and a lot of these long-term investors who've been in Dubai for like 20 years, they're moving over to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, okay.
If anything, I think demand might lower.
Okay.
I think. Well, you never know.
Yeah, so it seems like you just want to try and get a good deal, and this one is the one that ticks the most boxes.
Definitely.
Let's close it up.
All right. It was a realistic conversation. And that is what's happening. A lot of these traditional investors are moving to Abu Dhabi.
Maybe to Abu Dhabi.
Buying off land. Are you
Abu Dhabi. Okay, great. Yeah, thank you guys.
Is Liam in or no? That's
No,
on
but
first.
Mo was
Mo.
on.
Hey, Mo.
Mo's a go.
Did you have some coffee this morning, bro?
And Swill and Chris is on the live as well.
Hey guys,
Well,
hey Swill.
what about Courtney? Courtney's usually on, right? Courtney.
Courtney is not live.
Oh,
Chris, Liam's in the UK. He'll be back tomorrow.
Thank you guys for watching. It's been emotional.
You know what happens? Like motion.
Liam's back today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Maybe he's flying today, so
Oh, it's fine today.
So he's back in the office tomorrow morning?
tomorrow morning. Yeah.
Nice.
There's a podcast tomorrow, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You worth it? You not tell us?
Hmm?
You can't tell us.
Yeah, I can. Matt Smith from Paragon.
Oh, from Paragon. Is he South African or not?
No, I don't think
No.
so. South African? Ah, yeah.
He is, he
He
is.
is.
Oh no, it's Dean. It's Dean that I
Yeah,
know.
even
Dean Charter? No.
Dean and Matt, they're both.
I don't know Matt. I know Dean, I don't know Matt.
You
Mm.
don't think?
Yeah, I know Dean. Dean and I know what's her name now? The one with the glasses, what's her name? She's just a broker.
I'm not sure.
Can't remember.
Okay.
Come back to me.
Alex?
No, she's a lady, she's called. She nearly came in.
Ah, yeah. I forgot her name, but Liam mentioned it.
Tattoos, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't remember. Crazy, I remember. I'll speak to the guy to get it warmer in here. Pay him some money.
Yeah, the Vesh is on a viewing, and Rai. Liam had to let Rai go, guys. Also, Chris and Swill, follow us on Instagram. It's official_ACO. Thanks, Swill and Chris. We'll be ending the live. Yeah, Rai is no longer part of the team. Liam had to let him go. Yeah, we'll be ending the live. Thank you guys. See you again tomorrow. Tomorrow Liam will be back, so there will be weather and news.